All right, guys. Good morning. So, being the first video, I just wanted to go over some ground rules. I'm going to show you over in the corner how I get Stella out of the crate, and then we'll go through like a little routine, just day one stuff of training. Just taking them back to some basic stuff. Right? Nothing. We're not going to get too fancy with it. Anything wild and crazy. Not yet, at least, but right now, like, there's things that we have to do. There's protocols for the crate. Okay, you don't just get to come flying out as soon as I open the door. You got to wait until I release you. Okay, we can use the word break, but what I like to use is let's go. Let's go means you're moving with me. Okay, typically you're hanging out with me, you're within range, and you're with me. Let's go. Break is just go, be a dog, whatever. So if you're landing like in the backyard or something like that, break, and they can go. So today is Monday, Saturday night, and Sunday. Good. They got a little, mainly Zues. Like if I approach the crate at any point, he got a little crazy. A lot of his stuff, I think, is like an anxious, almost fearful thing. So his is a lot of, I'm gonna look tough and hopes that you go away. So he's a big old puddin', like Rich mentioned many of times. He is a big old puddin'. All of his is just for show. It's nothing like, fuck you, I'm actually gonna attack you type of stuff. So that's easy to work through. I don't know. He's got a little bit of both. So like when we approach him, he gets kind of nervous and like, screw you, go away. But then at the same time, it's like, oh yeah, like little man syndrome almost. So for being a big dog, he's got some little man syndrome. So yeah, what I'm going to show you, let's talk. Well, I guess let's recap the weekend. So Saturday night. It went well. They stayed down here in the crates while everybody slept, no issues. Sunday, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I didn't leave their e-collars on. I did leave them on Saturday. I do that with any dog that I board just in case, because I don't like losing sleep. I get very cranky. So I was ready to tap some buttons if necessary. Saturday went fine. So I was like, all right, benefit of the doubt. Last night, Sunday night, I left them off, and we had a couple things. They barked a little bit in the middle of the night, but Braden was down here. He pitched the tent down here. I guess he wanted to hang out with your dogs. I don't know. But he slept in a tent down here, so that could have weirded him out. New environment, all kinds of things. So overall, it was fine. Didn't wake the baby. That was the big thing. So perfectly fine. So yeah, we're going to break it down to the basics. We're going to keep using the e-collar, so I guess a little advanced, but we're going back on leash. Okay. This is going to be more of just a kind of working together, kind of creating like a bond type of thing, just so that we can have a working relationship. There we go. So let's start with Stella. I already did this a couple times just over the weekend, didn't make a video about it, but the protocol for the crate, whether I open it and walk away or I stand there or whatever, you're going to stay in there and relax, okay? Excuse me. They do get pretty excited when you approach because they know they're about to come out. So when I open the door, that doesn't mean they can just fly out when they want, okay? So they have to be released. So we have to go back to managing these guys to get their brains right, okay? This is how we can tap into the behavior stuff, okay? So there's going to be this part, this mundane, over and over crap, but we're working towards shifting their mindsets, okay? So we have to do that to be able to control the barking, to control the little man syndrome that Zues has, the taking off at the door. We have to do all these little things now to set those up. So What we do with the crate is I'm going to walk up there, I'm going to open it as if nothing happens, okay? I'm not going to give her a command, I'm not going to tell her anything. If she starts to come out, boom, we slam the door shut. And we do slam it, okay? It's, we're just setting the precedence of you're not coming out, okay? I'm going to stand off, so this is the door, I'm going to stand off to the side so that it's not me keeping her in there, other than me slamming the door shut. So they've gotten the door slammed in their face a few times. That's okay. That's how dogs typically learn. If you watch any kind of animals in the wild, any canine descendants in the wild, even feral dogs, they're very rough and they're very mean to each other when it comes to correcting. So me just shutting this wire door in their face is not that big of a deal. They probably don't like it, but that's kind of the point, okay? I'm going to make it uncomfortable or it's going to suck for you. But if you just do what you're supposed to and you listen to me, it's not going to suck. It's actually going to be fun and easy for you. So I'm going to show you if she decides to come out, we're going to shut the gate real fast on her, and then we're going to try it again. Okay, so let me get the e-collar. Also, I am going back to using food. Okay, so we're going to do a lot of food work on leash and using the e-collar. So we're kind of all over the place. And the food is just, I fed them this morning, so they've had their morning feed. So this is just the dry food for their evening meal. So they're not going to get more in the evening. They're going to get whatever is left over from today's training and the rest of their wet food. That's all they're going to get. So we don't give them more just because we're training. We keep the same amount of food. So come over here. Yep. Stella, come. Okay. So I wasn't fast enough. Good girl. So she's sticking her head out a little bit. I don't want that. Okay. So we just shut the door. Okay. So this gives me the opportunity to put the leash on her while she's under control. And again, just because I put the leash on, doesn't mean she gets to come out either. That's her. Good girl. Good girl. No. And then it's the same thing going back in. So let me show you a little bit of the crate drills that we do. So we come up to the crate. So, come. Yes. Good girl. So we use our marker word, give her a piece of food. Then we shut it. We can drop a little more food in there if you want. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Stella, come. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Now these are like my big crates, so she has more than enough room to stand up. Typically I want her to go in there and lay down, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. As long as she's being polite on entrance and exiting. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. Quiet. Good. All right. Just hang out there, please, bud. So my son just came down the stairs. He likes to watch. Okay, so I changed some settings on here. We'll discuss those in person. Basically, I've changed the buttons so that it's a constant flow. So when you hit their side button, and you hold it down, they're gonna keep feeling it until we release. Okay, instead of it just being a quick tap. I'm gonna use it as an escape training. So meaning the faster you do it, the quicker that this feeling gets turned off your neck. But I do need to find her level. Good girl. So we're about a 6. So, Stella, climb. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Huh? Good girl. And I use the marker yes. Good girl. Stella, sit. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good. Let's go. Good girl. Stella, place. Yes. Good girl. Good. Stella, place. Down. Yes. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Stella, place. Down. Yes. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Stella, place. Down. Yes. Good. Good girl. Good. Let's go. Good girl. Heel. Yes. Heel. Yes. Good. Place. Climb. Sorry. I forgot. I use place, but they would talk climb. She's doing good with it. She knows what place means. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop these skills. Climb. Yes. Good girl. Stella, climb. Yes. Good. Good boy. Good. Climb. Down. Yes. Good girl. Good. Down. Yes. Good girl. So because I had to put her back into it down, I'm not going to reward her for that. Good girl. No. Like down. Yes. Good. What are you doing, bud?
Grabbing a chair.
Okay. Stella, come. Yes. Good girl. Good. That's a good puppy. That's a good puppy. Stella, come. Yes. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Let's go. Stella, down. Yes. Good. Good girl. Good. No. Down. No. Down. Down. No. Down. Stella, down. Yes. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Yes. Good. So I have been doing what's called boosting. I don't know if you guys know that feature on this remote, but there's a boost that you can do where it automatically jumps up. I have it set to 10. I've boosted her a couple times. I'm going to stop doing that. I shouldn't be doing that quite yet. I was going too fast, too soon. I forgot how I typically word it. Too fast, too soon. Meaning, I'm jumping ahead. Today should just be about doing some work, not really holding accountable, quote unquote, yet. Even though they know all the commands, I just need to slow myself down and get ahead of myself. Good girl, Stella. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good. Stella, fine. Yes. Good girl. Good. Yeah. Good girl. Good. Just because I thought about it. Well, first, I say a lot, and I've already noticed that in this video. But, there I go again. Okay. So something that I noticed during our meeting was you guys kind of getting aggressive, telling them to climb and down and just getting like frustrated. You can, yes, of course, we can use our tones because dogs pick up on tones more than the actual words. But I would be more, try to be more monotone and then using the no in an aggressive manner. But, and then not repeating yourself over and over and over and over again. It takes away the quote unquote authority of your commands. So if I tell her to climb, yes, good girl, and she doesn't, we have to use something to make her climb. Some sort of pressure. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Good. So pressure of the e-collar, pressure of the leash, whatever it is. Just get them to do it. But yeah, just we're really going to focus on not repeating ourselves over and over and over and over again. Because that builds up frustration in us, and we don't want to be giving off those vibes. We want to be a cool, calm, and collected leader for the dogs, not a sporadic, aggressive, I don't know what's going to happen next type of leader. So, yes, good. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Huh? Good girl. Huh? You got the puppy. You got the puppy. You got the puppy. Good. All right. Okay. Yes, good girl. Okay. Alright, we're going to go through the same process with Zues. He's just a little off camera here. Let me get his food in the bowl. Or in my pouch, not the bowl. Or in the bowl. So we're going to do the same thing. I know you can't see me, but it's going to be the same process that we watched with Stella. Stella now. Let's go. Good boy, Zues. Stella down. Stella down. applied, I'm going to try to keep Stella in a down in there. She gets pretty amped up in there. Again, I want the crate to be a calm, chill out place. Okay? A lot of my training is about chilling out and relaxing. There's plenty of people out there that they get their dogs to go, 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 which is fun and okay, but then on the flip side, you can't get them to calm down and chill out. That's what my training is more focused on, is the calm down and chill out part of things. Maybe eventually we'll add in like sports and crazy fun stuff, but right now it's chill and relax. So, I did tighten their collars a little bit. They were pretty loose. With having tight, not tight, but like snug collars. Zues, please. Climb. Zues, climb. Yes. Good boy. Down. Zues. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good. I bet you're excited. Good boy. Good. So what was I saying? Yeah, I tightened their collars a little bit, like one or two pieces or holes down. No, down. Yes. Good boy. Zeus is pretty go, go, go and all in your face, so again, I shouldn't be boosting him, but I just boosted him there. Yeah, it is what it is. I gotta get a feel for that stuff too. So, anyways, tighten their collars because we want a good snug connection. That way we can use, one, really low numbers, and two, we have a good consistent connection. If it's loose and we don't have a good connection, one touches, they turn a certain way, there's no connection, you tap buttons, they're not gonna feel anything. We need them to feel things. For both of them, I'm on 4, and we're doing work. So, and even then, I gave Zeus a little boost there, and that's a +10. So he felt 14 when I tapped the boost, and now he's like, okay, got it. Good boy, huh? Good boy. Good boy. Zeus, climb. Climb. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Zeus, climb. Climb. Yes. Good boy. Good. Let's go. I'll make sure I'm still recording. All right, good. Zeus, climb. Climb. Yes. Good. Yeah, we're going to get you jumping up and down on stuff, buddy. Walking up and down the stairs. Something else I've noticed, he goes down the stairs and up the stairs very fast. So that's something we're going to work on. I'm going to walk him up and down the stairs on leash so that he slows down. Okay. He's big. He's got a lot of extra weight on him. So I don't want him to get hurt. So I'm going to do it, 1, for exercise, but 2, teaching him to slow down going up and down those stairs. Most dogs running, like jump halfway up the stairs or halfway down. It's fairly normal, but a big boy, he's got a big old body and skinny little legs. I don't want his tearing an ACL or something. I got a big old belly on me too, but I at least got some thick legs. Down. Yes. No. Play. Climb. I'm gonna have to work on that. Zeus, climb. Zeus, climb. Yes. Good. There you go, bud. Zeus, down. 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 Yes. Good boy. Good. Zeus, sit. Sit. Gosh, you're heavy. Sit. Come on. Yes. Good. Down. Yes. Good. Good boy, Zeus. Zeus, sit. Sit. Yes. Good. Oh boy, you got stinky breath too. Good girl, Stella. Zeus, down. Yes. Woo. Down. And good, that way. And we go. Down. Yes. Good. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Zeus, sit. Come on. Come on, good boy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Down. Yes. We're going to do some push-ups with this boy. Zeus, sit. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Good. Good. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to give you a brush too, buddy. Get out of here. Come on. No. We don't do that. Down. Yes. Good boy. Good. No. Down. Yes. Good boy. So he was picking up on the pattern right there. So he started to sit up. He's like, well, the next thing happens is I sit. Sit. Yes. Sit. Yes. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good, Zeus. You're a big old softy, huh? Down. Yes. Good. You big old softy. Down. No. Down. No. Down. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, they're going to chunk your hair. Yuck. Zeus, sit. 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 Yes. Good boy. Good. Let's go. Good boy. Good. Heel. Yes. Heel. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good. Zeus, climb. No. Climb. Yes. No. Yes. Good. So instead of boosting, I'm just going to give a little tug on the leash. He's responding to that pretty well. So let's go. Good. Good boy. Zeus, climb. Yes. Good. I'm not quite getting to the point of laying down. He was just being resistant to it. Do a couple of these, and then we'll do it. Let's go. Good boy. Zeus. Yes. Down. Yes. Good. Good boy. Right. That's good. So he got a lot more reps of I call those puppy push-ups. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Puppy push-ups. So he got a lot more of those. And even in that, I mean, he's breathing pretty hard. So it's a mental game. So there's a little draining. It was our first time like working together. So I'm gonna call it quits on that one. Just a quick little training session. I'm gonna put him back in there. I'm gonna train some more dogs, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna do another session. I'll probably take them both for walks and get some exercise for Mr. Zues and Stella too, of course. But I wanna help bring his weight down too. So we're gonna do some movement up and down the stairs, stuff like that to get him some exercise. Should probably take my own fucking advice, let's be honest there. But I can easily control Zues. I can't control myself. My self-control when it comes to food is tough. But I can control his food. I'm not going to change his food. I think I'm going to be honest with you, my perspective, these two should not be eating the same amount. So either one is being overfed or one of them is being overfed. So we need to bring his weight down. He should be about the same size as Stella. So I think he needs to come down a little bit on his food. Because again, these two shouldn't be eating the same amount. Unless you've already reduced his food. Okay. And you're on that step already and we're slowly working down. But yeah, we'll keep working. I'm gonna let him sit there for a minute. I'll get this video uploaded, I'll text it all to you. You're gonna see this before you hear it. So. All right.